Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie here with ZNR Gaming, and today we're looking at Ghost Recon Wildlands live season challenges, and we're looking at the first week for season 2. And in this video, we're going to go over a brief summary. I'm going to do that right now of the community challenge, and then we'll go over the solo challenges for this week. Now for the community challenge, guys, it's real easy. In any province, what you want to do is you want to manually deactivate jammers, and doing this will give us a bronze paint. On the Xbox, we have to do 150,000. At the time of actually recording the audio for this, we had already hit 40,000, and it was on Thursday. So we're doing pretty good. We're almost around 30% of the way there. So if everyone does about 10 of these, it shouldn't be too big of an issue for us to get them. And the best part is, you just get them along the way of playing the game itself. You know, there's so many of these things spread around. It's real easy to come across. Instead of destroying them, just go up to them and manually deactivate them. You're really helping out me, yourself, and all the other ghosts in the world of Bolivia in this game. So what you want to do is, that'll cover the community challenge. Now we're going to go over the solo challenges this week, and doing this will give us the P416 Micteca. I'm probably butchering that, so I'm sorry. But for the first solo challenge, what you want to do is, in the province of Espiritu Santo, you want to kill Santa Blanca snipers from at least 100 meters away while stationary. Now, when I originally read this, I thought it just meant, hey, no moving. You don't move, they don't move, you just snipe them where everybody's still. Not the case. You will kill one, you'll check, and you'll see you got 1 of 4, and then you'll check later and it says 0 of 4. What this actually means is you have to find a location that has at least 4 snipers at it from the Santa Blanca drug cartel, and you have to snipe the 4 of them without moving from your location. Now, the best place to do this is up toward the top of the province, and there at this base there are 5. And what you want to do is you want to go to around the area that I'm at now, and I'll put the coordinates on the screen. But when you get there, what you'll want to do is use your drone to spot all the enemies in the area, and there's actually 5 snipers. One is to the left, close to where we're at. He should be 100 meters away. You can easily move to get him there, and he can count as 1. There'll be 2 on the in the upper base on the roof. I believe it's the cathedral chapel or something. And then there are 2 in towers toward the bottom right base. So what you want to do is, there's 5, so you want to pick off just whatever 4 you want. And once you get those 4, the challenge will be completed. It's actually really easy. You can miss a few shots. I know I did. But once you know where to go, it's really easy to do. For the second solo challenge in the same province, you have to be on the extreme difficulty. I know I forgot about that, and I actually kept doing this and it wasn't counting, and after I did it 2 or 3 times I was like, oh right, difficulty. So what you want to do is go and change it to extreme difficulty, and you want to get in a chopper, and you want to go to about the location that I marked on the map here. It's on top of a rock, and what you do is, when you get to that rock, get out and use your drone. Now there'll be 2 guys walking around the chapel that we shot the 2 snipers at. There'll be 2 heavies walking around that, and depending on the time of day, the third one in this base can either be in a gun emplacement to the back left from where of the chapel from where I got, or he could be walking around as well. When I saw him, he happened to be walking around. But you have to get 4 heavies. I'll read out the description. It's in Espiritu Santo in extreme difficulty, mark Santa Blanca heavies from less than 20 meters away without dying or using the spotting skill in the command wheel. Now what you want to do is you want to get your drone really close to these guys and then spot them. There's plenty of ways to do it. You can hide around corners, sneak up behind them if you know where they're going to be, hide behind walls. But the problem is, if you have your area spotting on your drone all the way up like I do, you have to barely see them in the screen to mark them. So you'll have to get really close to them, basically stare at the ground, float right over it till you see them. But I was able to get 2. I may got a 3rd at the top base, and then I had to find the fourth one inside of a building at the bottom base. There are 3 at each, so a total of 6. And once you find those 4, that will be over. And for the third and final solo challenge this week in Monte Punchu, what you want to do, you want to mark Santa Blanca veterans without shooting a single bullet or using the spotting skill in the command wheel. Now what you want to do is you're going to go to the fast travel, the safe house location I did, and to the left there's actually a small town. So if you go to that town, you can actually there's a veteran in that town, and the best part about this town is since you can actually spawn there, you can call out your drone, spot, and on my first time here there was actually 2 veterans here. Surprisingly, the rest of the time there wasn't, but you go there, you can spot the 1 or the 2, and then you can literally fast travel to your exact location where you're currently standing. It will reset, and it's really quick since you're already there. The game doesn't have to load as long, and you just call out your drone, go back to the same spot, and mark them. Once you do this a couple times, 2, 3, 4, however many times it takes for the right amount of veterans to spawn, you will unlock the new weapon. And I liked it. I really did. I like the idea of it's got an extended clip. This is the original rifle you start off with in the game. I'm more of the hollow sights instead of red dot types, but I'm okay with this sight. The mag is extended to 30 rounds instead of 20. I like the paint job on it and the design, the stuff around the barrel. And I do like the fact that it comes with a suppressor and a grenade launcher. Normally in this game, when you get the particular weapons like this, it's either one way or the other. But I really like this gun. It's not by far anywhere near the best stats. I normally use the 5.56, but it's got good handling compared. But that's it, guys. I'm going to stop talking about it and let you guys get to it yourselves and see how you like it. Finishing this video, you'll be able to do all this yourself, and you'll be able to get the weapon. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification when we put out new videos every week. Like the video if you like what you saw, it really helps out the channel, and comment below. We appreciate it, guys, and we will see you in the next one.